I like to go in with a primer first. I'm using this one from VDL and I'm just applying it onto my face, smoothing it, ensuring that I got a really nice canvas for my foundation later. Let's tie up our hair. Then I'm going in with the Kate Tokyo Powdery Skin Maker Zero. I love this foundation. I think it is a very good one for those who have oily skin and for those who want a flawless finish. The finish of it is very light but full coverage as well, and it's quite natural. Then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer. I'm in the shade 180. This concealer is very matte and full coverage, so it's perfect for those who want a very smooth and flawless canvas like what we're going for today. Using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Loose Powder, this one is in the shade Butter. I'm taking a beauty blender and I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes. I wanted this look to be more flawless, so yep, that's why we're baking, and you want to leave the bake on for about 5 minutes before dusting it all off. Then I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo, also using the brush number 14. I'm just gonna fill in very lightly thin hair-like strokes on my brows, and I'm starting from the ends because I wanted it to be darker at the ends and lighter at the front. Then using the spoolie, you want to brush it all out. Now let's remove our bake. Then I'm taking the concealer again to carve out my brows because I wanted a really clean cut kind of brow. Contour time! What better contour other than the Hoola bronzer from Benefit? This is my favorite, and because I just did my wisdom tooth surgery, my face was a little bit puffy still. I'm on my 4th day of recovery, so I'm just making sure to go around the sides of my face, my jawline, my cheekbones, because those areas are where I'm super swollen at. Not forgetting my nose, I'm using a fluffy brush this time because I wanted the lines to be slightly more natural. Then I'm going in with the MoonLit Pearl Glow Powder from Chantecaille. This one is a gorgeous skin finish in their 20th anniversary collection, and I'm just dusting it all across my face. Look at that glow. Then going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, just taking this Dusty Rose shade. This is gonna be our base shade, so I'm taking a big fluffy brush, just applying it all across the eyelids like this. Mixing the shade Love Letter and Buono Fresco, I'm creating a kind of dusty hot pink color which I'm applying inside the crease, and I'm just zooming in and speeding it up for you guys. Next up, I'm taking a combination of browns and reds. I'm just gonna apply it on the outer third and using a big fluffy brush because you don't want any harsh lines. Then we are going in with a gel liner, and what I'm doing is I am just smudging out the gel liner and applying some more brown eyeshadow to smudge it all out. I'm using a brown gel liner for this look because I wanted it to be smoky enough, and I'm going in with a brush to just pull out and extend the eyeline like this. Then I'm going in with a shimmery silver shade. I'm just highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. And using Pixie by Petra Liquid Fairy Lights, I'm using the shade Rose Gold. Right now you want to go in with a liquid eyeliner to define the eyes a little bit more. This one is from Heroine Make and it's in the shade Brown Black. I'm just drawing it also on my lower lash line because I don't have lower lashes. Then I'm going in with my mascara from Kate Tokyo. Just a very, very light coat will do because we are going in with falsies. Next, we are going in with the Blush Trio from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love the pigmentation of this blush palette. The blushes are so creamy and fine, and they're so pigmented and easy to blend. I'm just taking the pink shade first and I'm applying it around a V-shaped motion, and then going in with the coral shade, just applying it at the apples of my cheeks. And I think by doing so, you kind of give yourself a much fuller and youthful look. For lips, I'm mixing two Anastasia liquid lipsticks, one in the shade Hudson and the other one in the shade Dusty Rose. I love the pigmentation of this liquid lipstick because I've got really dry lips, but these don't crack on me and they last very, very long. To create a gradient lip, I am just applying some concealer around the sides of my lips and using the same concealer brush to just push the concealer and kind of conceal a little bit of my lip line for that very blurred out effect. And to create the lip color that I want, I'm layering another lipstick. And we're done with makeup, so now let's move on to the hair. I have been loving my Dyson Airwrap. This is like the best investment ever. So what I do is I first take the volumizing nozzle and I will just put it underneath my hair like this, just to lift my roots up and just give them a very, very good lift before I start on the rest of the hair. So I'll just continue and repeat this like in this form and manner across my whole head. And you'll start to see that your hair becomes more like bouncy and more lifted. I'm gonna put my hair in a very low and loose, messy bun, like so. Then I'm just gonna start pulling out pieces around my face to frame my face, and especially at the top because you kind of want some volume at the top, like so. Then going in with the same Dyson, I'm just kind of giving my bangs a little bit more volume. So do take note of the direction. You want to go opposite direction because that would give the hair a lot more volume. And there you have it. It's very, very natural and very simple. The Dyson Airwrap is like really the best tool for me. But of course, if you live in Singapore in a very humid country, you do need to set your hair with hairspray after this. Then I'm going to change it up and put a barrel, curling barrel, because I kind of wanted more curls to the pieces surrounding my face, and that's what I'm doing. And because it's one direction, you have to, interchange the barrels according to the direction that you want your hair to go. So that's why I just decided to blow it outwards, and I had to change the nozzle for that. It's very simple. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, join the fam, and turn on the notifications bell. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye!
We dance.